Hey there, my name is Sadai. Thanks for clicking on my video, really appreciate it. I logged on to Pokemon TCG Pocket today and I saw that they've done so much stuff since yesterday. There's so much more happening in this game, probably too much to be completely honest with you. But one of those things is another drop event. So as I like to call them, the drop everything now and do it event, because you can see those little blue tokens up there in the top corner. I want to start using those, farm this for as many rewards, shop tickets, hourglasses as I possibly can. So that means I need to sit down and do some battles. I have not built anything for this. I'm just going to go into it and we're going to try a couple decks, spend a couple tokens, and then I'll come back maybe a little bit later, finish the video at another time after I've had some time to think about it and actually build some decks. All right, so what it looks like they've got for us is a Zygarde event. We're going up against 50% Zygarde form, which is pretty cool. It's my favorite one, and they're wanting us to use a grass deck. So I have this deck from a previous battle video. It is just Venusaur EX with Quick Grow extracts and the new Ivysaur. I could probably put like new cards from Pulsing Aura into this, because I think there's like some grass enhancing cards. Maybe if I have to use cards from Pulsing Aura, I think I only have like one of those cards. But maybe if I have to add Pulsing Aura at some point, I can come back and edit this. It's probably overpowered for a beginner level deck. It is overpowered for a beginner level deck, but we're gonna try it. All right, the phone is having some trouble with internet and all that stuff, so I'm gonna have to cut out some of the dead silence, but here we go. All right, trying to get into this battle is taking significantly more time than it should, but we're gonna try. Here we go. And I'm also having mic issues, so if my sound has sounded different 3 different times during this video, that's why. So they're making me use a grass deck, but then they're throwing out Zubats that are weak to fighting type. So, okay, so I need a Ivysaur or a Quick Grow extract to really capitalize on going second, which I have a chance. I have Pokeball. This is either going to give me Caterpie or Ivysaur, or Bulbasaur. It's a Bulbasaur. And then with the Professors, I have a chance to get my Quick Grow or my Ivysaur, which is, both are very welcome. Either is very welcome. And a Leaf Cape too, that's crazy good. So we're gonna get a little damage off on Zubat here. Next turn, we're gonna get our Venusaur ready to go using Ivysaur. Their bench is loaded also. A lot of old cards in there actually. Sandshrew Timber. I don't really even recognize that Larvitar. Am I poisoned? No, it's a switcher. That's kind of cool. All right, Caterpie is here to help me heal. Actually, Butterfree is here to help me heal on the bench. I'm sure it's coming through how awful this game audio sounds, and I tell you, if technology worked like it's supposed to, this process would take like 1/3 as long as it's actually taking. It's just a little frustrating. Okay, Golbat's ready to go. Thankfully, this Venusaur EX is going to be ready to go. It's going to start healing itself. All the damage that we have on our starter is going to go away. Unfortunately, this Pokeball is useless. It's going to pull nothing. But Venu's ready to go. So this Venusaur, it's as old as the hills. Like I think this event is to celebrate 1.5 years of the game coming out, and this Venusaur was out at the very beginning of the game. Actually, it's way overpowered. Way overpowered for what I'm going against right now, because what I'm going against right now is probably going to be mostly basics. Very few item cards, very few supporters. So I came in with a deck that's too strong. I should have come in with a non-EX deck, but I didn't have one built, and I didn't want to delay the start of this video. Cutting Wind. I think that Zubat Golbat is new. Erica. Too good. I'm not even gonna Erica. I'm just gonna attack. Erica, yeah, it's too strong. It's too strong, man. Venusaur heals himself. They need a strong card to come in and combat me, and the beginner deck just isn't gonna have that. Poor Bumblebee. You don't stand a chance, buddy. Alright, I don't know what happened. My phone cut out. I apologize for the video quality. I'll work on fixing it for the future ones, but this beginner level battle is over. It was over when it started. I really like this Venusaur deck. I basically run the same thing with Mega Venusaur, and it feels really good to run this deck. So why we're doing this is for what's about to show up on the screen. We're doing this for rewards. We want pack hourglasses. We want shop tickets. So that you get hourglasses now for just beating this. You used to only get those trophy hourglasses. Look at all these hourglasses. Bad chance rewards though. No shop tickets, no pack. I'll also open packs at some point in the future. That'll be in a pack opening video. You'll have to subscribe so you don't miss what I get in these packs if you're interested. All right, according to this, the intermediate battle, I have to knock out with a grass type, put a stage 1 into play, and I have to win with 2 or more pulsing auras in my deck. So that's where this will get interesting. Let me edit for a second and see what I can come up with. All right, so I'm gonna try the deck that I probably should have done with the beginner battle. I took out Venusaur EX and I just have regular old Venusaur, baby Venusaur, basic Venusaur. A couple different varieties of that. And then I don't have many pulsing aura cards. I really have like 14, I think. So we have the Fragrant Forest. Don't even really know what it does, but I put it in here. And I have the Field Blower. Probably useless because I don't think the opponent is going to be running any items in their deck. We're going to try this one more time with a slightly modified Venusaur deck. And this will probably be the last one I do in this sitting because I think the next stage it's going to just need more and more pulsing aura cards and I don't have them. So this will be the last attempt at this battle for probably a few days. I'll come back in a few days and continue the video. I really hope switching out Venusaur EX for basic Venusaur doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. That would be pretty crappy. And I'm also using my gold rim flare for the first time, which is fun. All right, we're back after another attempted restart, so fingers crossed. Minu Pokeball. This is no quick grows, so even though I can't evolve this turn, it is a little worrying that we haven't gotten our cards to evolve. One step at a time though. Gold flare, first time. And I do have both Venus, so I'm gonna have to decide, do I want to use, I think it's Genetic Apex Venu, and then it's Mega Rising Venu? They are evolving, they can't attack. Not what we wanted to see, but we got another Professor, so we have a chance to draw a few more cards here. Maybe get our Ivy, yeah, there he is, and the Leaf Blower, which is useless. We are going to cape. And we're going to synthesis. Actually, we got to evolve Metapod first. We do still have 2 quick grows. Quick grow will help a lot with Butterfree if I get that opportunity, and then I can start healing. Don't know what this Pupitar does. I'm sure it takes reduced damage at -30. So, like, nothing over there is really scaring me. It'd be kind of fun to poison things. Or again, I can heal 30. Who has higher HP? Same HP. I mean, I might as well use this one. I don't ever use this one. I don't think I've ever used this Venu, so we'll give it a try. And we'll start powering up Butterfree on the bench. Now, ideally, this Venusaur is just going to knock everything out in one hit anyway, so... Actually, I forgot about the resisted damage there, so maybe we got a little lucky there. Sandslash, not too scared. Actually, Sandslash can do a lot. He flips a lot of coins. 30 damage for each heads is nothing to laugh at for 1 energy. Like, that's nothing to scoff at. Thankfully, there's a lot of healing in this deck. It's the way that I built it. Heal all your woes. There might be better healing cards now than Butterfree. Actually, I'm sure there are, but nostalgia. Gen 1 nostalgia all the way. So we're gonna get a couple of Venusaurs on the thumbnail, but I'm gonna have to figure out what kind of deck I can run that uses Pulsing Aura, and I don't have enough Pulsing Aura cards. I'm gonna really have to dig through Pulsing Aura to figure out what I can do. Oh, here's this card. What's it do? Once during your turn, that player may put a random basic grass Pokemon from their deck into their hand. So this will do literally nothing for me right now, but I might as well play it. And I'm actually going to zoom in on Zygarde for a second and see what he does. Heal 20. But 3 energy for that is rough. 3 energy, 60. There aren't many fighting types that heal. Kabutops comes to mind. So. All right, folks. With that, we have finished beginner and intermediate without any stress. Venusaur, I just really like this deck. When you know you're going in with an advantage, I think this deck is just really good. More hourglasses, so many hourglasses they're giving away today, and this is much better chance rewards. We got our pack and we got our shop ticket, so good day for battling, I guess. And I'll be back shortly with more. I've got the advanced and I've got expert to go, so we're gonna farm this for some more rewards, so I'll see you in a minute. It's been a little over 24 hours. I'm back. I'm gonna buy myself another 12 hours, I think. I'm gonna have to beat this level twice. I'm gonna try and do as much as I can in this first battle, but I'm using one of my favorite decks, Mega Venusaur. I have to win with a Mega Evolution Pokemon, so that's Mega Venusaur. I have to win with a Grass type. I do not have 6 Pulsing Auras. That's the one that I cannot achieve with this. I just don't have enough cards from Pulsing Aura at the time of recording this. So let's get this battle started. Let's spend one of these little tokens. And then I don't know. I probably will wait the not quite 12 hours, probably more than 12 hours before I come back and try this again. Because we'll have the expert level next. But man, I don't know if it'll win, but I really like this Venusaur deck. It just does what I want it to do so often, which is a beautiful thing. The Smoliv, Dolliv actually don't usually make much of an impact, but there may be a day when I need to live hits from some powerful Pokemon, and I need the healing from Arboliva. I am not drawing the cards I need this time, so that's a little scary, but thankfully all I see on the other side are Sandshrews. So I can just sit here and charge up Bulbasaur. Well, actually, can't they like hit for tons of damage if they flip right? Yeah, Bulbasaur is toast. That was bad. Well, let's see what happens with the next Bulbasaur. I didn't use a Leaf Cape yet. Okay, I guess I could have Leaf Caped it, but then it would have died anyway. So I'm glad I didn't lose a Leaf Cape there. Give me Ivy. Just do it. Just give me Ivysaur. Or a Quick Grow. Hey! Alright, so with Leaf Cape, I survive. Even potentially without Leaf Cape, I survive. And with Synthesis, I get enough energy to hit with Venusaur. We're gonna just ignore that one of my Bulbasaurs went down. We're just gonna act like that never happened. Two heads. Man, this is a lucky Sand Slash. I can heal most of that off with Erica. I don't know if I mentioned it yet in this video, but I have a new cat, and the new cat is causing some problems right now. So if I abruptly get up and leave, it's because the new cat is being very ornery. Mischievous little thing, this cat. Alright, we're gonna quick grow so that we get our Arboliva, just in case We want to use its healing powers. It's not your food. Alright, sorry I had to walk away there, but I'm back, and I didn't miss anything because Sandshrews just gonna go down. This was the easiest, what is this, advanced level battle we could have ever hoped for. But I lost a point! Well, we'll just have to come back in with a strong, what's it called? Pulsing Aura deck one of these days, and try to beat it without losing a point. Unfortunately, this one, it doesn't guarantee you get a promo pack with it, with the chance rewards. So the chance rewards here, I did get a promo pack, but this level doesn't guarantee a promo pack. So if I come back in and try it again, I might not get a reward worth the battle, you know. Let's see what this one's. I'm assuming it still wants a mega card and it still wants a grass without any EXs. By 12. Oh, no, with 12, and then I have to win it a bunch of times. So this is the level that you're supposed to farm. So let's do it. Let's just do it with Mega Venu. I actually want to try something else. Let me try this. Different deck. Let's go to a rental deck because I have to use this elite deck for some battles. So let's try it. I don't know. I've never. Should I be doing this rental deck, which is probably crappy, on an advanced level, expert level battle? No, I shouldn't. It's a waste. But I'm gonna try it, see what happens. Alright, if I'm going first, I only have Moltres and Ogerpon. Ogerpon does good damage. Does take 2 energy, so actually it was probably wrong to do that on first, since I'm going first. It would have been a really good card if I was going second. So, already made a mistake. I blame the new cat. It's got my mind going in wrong directions here. Ooh, that's really bad. It's gonna knock me out real fast. We did get Charmander Charmeleon, which is interesting. So next turn, I can get it powered up. It's actually really interesting. So maybe I could do a lot of good with that. Let's hold off and see, and then I can charge the Charmeleon on the bench too with Hearthflame. But I think, do we have to flip coins to make that work? Zygarde is a basic. I forgot about that. I think it heals. Oh, that's also really bad for me. Copycat's not the play right now. It's kind of crazy. I wonder if there's a stadium in this deck. I bet there's not. Now, this is probably not great, but it's what I'm going to try. Flip a coin if heads take, so I need a heads. If I don't get heads, we're kind of in a really bad spot. Okay, we're in a decent spot. And Charizard does a lot of damage to itself. If I draw a Flame Patch, that would be amazing. Otherwise, I think I just put in Charizard. It's only doing 50 damage to me. Maybe I force in the... I think I force in the guy. I don't think this is a bad play. I'm gonna keep my hand because I have Lily. I think I want to hold on to Lily. Well, actually, that arena makes him do a lot more than 50, right? He's gonna do 70 to me if he comes in and punches me with Hitmonchan. That's how that works. But he's kind of stuck in. Like he can't withdraw. Charizard definitely gets the KO here. I guess unfortunately I lost the point. I don't think I had to win without losing a point, but I don't know, couldn't tell you. Okay, so if I do 50 damage to myself, if they have Karina, that means Hitmonchan does 100 to me. But if they bring in Hitmonchan, it goes down in the next hit. Like, Hitmonchan ain't taking me out. I don't think anything takes me out. So, Charizard is pretty powerful here. Charizard is just powerful in general, not even... But it's fun to use the deck. There are not 12 Pulsing Aura cards in this deck, unfortunately. Oh, they have old Lucario. So he is going to do 100 to me, I think. If they have a Karina, that's going to be really... It's like a lot of damage. Lyra. Who are they bringing in? Another Hitmonchan? Nothing lives a Charizard hit. Nothing. Bring in Zygarde. I don't know why. No, I mean Dawn, but they Lyra'd. Like if they could have dawned up energy or something, that would have been kind of cool. I'm wasting time. I just need to knock this out. Hold on. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right now. Not even attaching energy. Just bye-bye. Alright, so I've bought myself another 24 hours with this. I don't have a deck that... Like, I haven't built a deck for this event, which is really weird to me. Usually I have to customize a deck that I feel like can take on this battle, and I'm not worried. Like, I haven't come close to losing yet, really. So, anyways, I'll be back. I'll figure out something to build to achieve more of these rewards. So I'll see you in a minute. Hey there, I'm back. I wasn't really planning on doing any recording today because I wasn't really sure what deck I was going to use to try and beat this expert level with, but I've realized that like Grass Meowscarada versus EXs is really good. Potentially, maybe, it will be really good against this deck. Zygarde has 170 HP, and Meowscarada is going to do 150 to it, but with red, it can do 170. And it can knock out Hitmonchan EX in one hit. So I think Meowscarada might be really good into this. I've got Pheromosa and Kartana in there too because they seem like good kind of supports for that. So let's try this. I don't know. I have hope. I have hope that this deck will actually do some good. So we get to use a lot of Sprigatito accessories, so that's always fun too. I don't know. I've got like a little bit of rare candy. I've got a Florigato. I've got everything I need, and I'm going second. That's too good. It's too good of a start. Versus Riolu. And it's the 2 energy Riolu. So we do have a bit of an advantage here. We definitely have a turn advantage. Oh, there's our Kartana. We're probably just going to throw the Rocky Helmet on and do what we can, because even with Rocky Helmet, now the bad thing is, what's his name? Zygarde? He can take out a Florigato pretty easily, I think. Or sorry, a Meowscarada pretty easily. So we're planning on skipping the Florigato evolution. It's fun that he's here, but don't need him. I do have like a quick grow in here just in case to like help pool the necessary cards. Yeah, they're not even powering this Lucario, which, see, I'm actually drawing pretty well here. No professors yet. I don't think I even have Pokeballs in here because of Sprigatito, and I do have that grass stadium, I think. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. You can see the deck over to the side, assuming I remembered to put it in the video. Alright, Florigato. Now, this is the bad side. I can't actually knock out a Lucario, because it's not an EX Pokemon. And this Riolu on the bench, I do have some healing. I do have a little bit of healing in this deck. Lyra. Okay. That's not good. You're gonna do a lot of damage to me. And a Cape. Gross. See, this is kind of where I need Kartana to be in, maybe in the active. 80 damage. That's crazy. I need healing or else I'm kind of boned here. Fortunately, all my healing is supporters, so even if I draw one, I can't heal. I could Sabrina. I can't Sabrina, actually. I'm talking nonsense. Let's switch out and put Kartana in for a second, even though Kartana's gonna go down in one hit. I want to save my HP on Meowscarada. To potentially live long enough. Because, like, if I get red, I can knock out... What are you doing? Wow, you're just going crazy with it. Well, I'm gonna get a hit on Hitmonchan here. Just kidding. Lucario is in existence. He's doing a lot of damage. So I'm pretty much done here. This is gonna end badly for me unless I get healing right now. I did not get healing. No matter what I do, Hitmonchan comes back in and beats me. So I need a bench. If I can get a bench, we might survive. I don't know what to do. I'm in a tough spot. I don't think this helps. Maybe I live one. Oh, that helps Zygarde. We're gonna have to kick Zygarde then. And it helps Hitmonchan. That's actually probably a really bad card with all these basics. Oh, we're toast. They're really coming for us. They have a Cyrus. That doesn't help. This is, yeah, I bad luck, bad luck. Probably bad deck, actually, more than bad luck. There's nothing I can do to win this. I'd be amazed if I pull this out somehow, but I don't think there's a chance. Like, I need a Sprigatito. If I drew a Sprigatito and then a rare candy, maybe. But I'm not gonna, like, he's definitely gonna knock me out, right? The win condition here is he flips two heads, or two tails, Pheromosa lives, and I'm able to bring in Meowscarada, so it all comes down to what he flips. I don't think I want to use my supporter. I'm gonna knock out that Lucario. But if he gets two head, or if he gets a head, 75% of the time I definitely lose this. So we'll see what happens. It's got to come down to some extremely lucky coin flips. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? I didn't deserve to win this. I did not deserve to win this. But we're gonna get lucky and we're gonna win, I think. So the deck, if I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna have to optimize it. I'm probably not gonna use it though. I just wanted to come in and win with no EXs, and I did. So yay me. I thought it would go a lot more smoothly, but the Lucario's back there really put me behind the 8-ball. I actually got really, I don't know if you noticed, I got really quiet in the middle of that recording because I thought, I'm gonna cut this, I'm not gonna ever, this will not see the light of day, I'm gonna lose, and I'm just gonna never put this on the channel, but apparently I got really lucky. So winning without EXs is really nice. All right, I'm coming in with Meowscarada one more time. I did change up a couple of cards on the deck, and I'm commentating just in case this does go better and I end up adding it to this video. If it doesn't go well, you'll never see this, but I guess I'm talking to myself there a little bit because, yeah, if you never see it, you never see it. So now that's bad for me. That's a really strong starting card. Thankfully, I do get to go first, so I could quick grow, but I probably want to cry for help. I think crying for help is probably the better plan, but I guess I could also Leaf Cape. Struggling to figure out how to survive 2 hits from this. I could, Sabrina get out doesn't help me. So let's Leaf Cape just because I have it and it's sitting here. That takes me to 80. Florigato might have enough HP if I get lucky enough, but I do have quick grow there too. So if this pulls an Ultra Beast, I can quick grow. Okay, there's Meowscarada at least. So I can quick grow into Florigato and then evolve into Meowscarada on the following turn. Never mind, because now they have a Lucario. It's just, Lucario makes this so difficult. And now I can't even, well, I mean, I'd have to red now to get rid of Hitmonchan. Yeah, my feeling is you're never gonna see this, because I'm not gonna win. There's just no way. Rare candy? I did get the rare candy. Pheromosa keeps me alive on the bench. Lily? But I already professored, and I can't red. How much HP do I have? I have 100. Too bad I can't. That stinking cape. And they knew what they were doing when they built their Zygarde deck, didn't they? They really wanted to prevent Meowscarada. Now it does what, 90? Oh, they're gonna run. Bring in the other one. I mean, good news is I knocked this out in 1. Bad news is the other Hitmonchan comes in and kills me. So what I could do is I could Pheromosa. Could Pheromosa and knock out that Hitmonchan on the bench. It comes in, it comes back in and knocks out Pheromosa. If they have Cyrus though, I'm toast. Yeah, if they have Cyrus and pull my Meowscarada back in, I'm toast. That's how I lose. But I'm gonna get 2 points here, and then if they don't Cyrus me, Meowscarada comes back in and knocks out this Hitmonchan. They could put in Lucario and survive a little longer. Yeah, we lose. I mean, it's not a guaranteed loss. Like, I can still maybe get a second Meowscarada online, maybe. Got me a Cyrus. Let's do this. Now I just need Zygarde. 1 out of 7 though. That's not gonna happen. That's highly improbable. What do I want to do? Everything they bring in knocks me out if I Sabrina. So Sabrina doesn't do me any good because Lucario will come in and knock me out. This Pheromosa is going to go down. How many professors have I done? 1. There is another quick grow. There's a professors. There's a Zygarde. I have 3 chances potentially of drawing it on the next turn. Now, do I want to red this turn? I don't think so. I don't think that helps me. I think we just kick something. I think what we kick is a Lucario. I think I have to kick a Lucario. Probably the one that's more likely to come in because it has energy. They got a professors. Okay, so they're at the bottom of their deck? How did they draw so much? Alright, let's see what we draw. Zygarde goes it to me. Zygarde wins. Quick Grow wins. Professors might win. Zygarde. This is not a powerhouse deck. This isn't gonna win as well as I thought it was going to, but it did win 2 out of 2. But it's not as easy as I thought. Those Lucarios are devastating to this deck. So I beat it twice with a non-EX deck, so there it is. Enjoy. Alright, somewhat unexpectedly, I am back for another battle of this Zygarde event. I thought of a deck that I thought would be good because the deck I was using had a Mega EX Pokemon in it, and when they got all their stuff set up and they were using that arena that does extra damage to EX Pokemon, I was just getting hit for so much damage. So I thought, okay, I need to build a deck that doesn't have any EX Pokemon in it, and this is what I came up with, and I also get to take advantage of that arena because I'm using fighting types. So it's just Rampardos. It's Rampardos Lucario. It's old school Pokemon cards, but we're gonna go and try and see how this works. Alright, so here we are in battle. So what this really comes down to is pooling your cards in the correct order and getting all the cards you need. So we do have a Zygarde in here because why not? I thought it'd be really cool for a 1 energy, does 30 damage. If the arena is in effect, it does great damage. If we get Lucario online, it does great damage, all for 1 energy. And also with Riolu, it's just... Riolu does a lot of damage to EX Pokemon, so it's just trying to find cards that will punish what they're trying to do on the other side. So I'm actually thinking I would love to get Rampardos online here. I'm going to hold on to the Pokecoms for a minute because I don't even have a fossil yet. So we're just going to attack with Bite. We don't have our arena in play yet. Part of me is relying on them to put out the arena, but I also have an arena just in case they don't get theirs. So this only benefits me. There is no downside to this arena being in play. It's only positives for me. So now I'm doing 50, and with Lucario I'm doing 70. So I can potentially get this, well, they're gonna charge up the Zygarde in the back. So that's a little bad for me. All right, so if I Pokecoms now, I potentially draw a Lucario. So I think I'm gonna wait 1 more turn, hopefully not need to Pokecoms. But look at this, this is fun. 70 damage, a 30 base power attack now doing 1 energy, 70 damage. I just think that's just fun. Like I can knock out that Riolu, like if I Sabrina it in or something, I knock it out. Now they are gonna get their Zygarde powered up, so my Pokemon are going to go down. I'm gonna start losing Pokemon. Hopefully, oh, let's see Hitmonchan too. Like Hitmonchan, yes, he hurts, but like, okay, we got a red. So yeah, that was just for a little extra damage. Now, I do think I comms to try and get Rampardos. I also might have Granados in this deck. I can't remember if I took him out. Yes. Okay, this is perfect. This is just what we want. So I can't evolve though. Okay, well that's fine. I don't need to evolve right now. Let's just put this here. Oh, I need a rare candy. Oh, okay. I still need my rare candy. It's buried. I'm gonna lose. I already know. This game is chalk. We're done. Let's see what they put in. I'm sure they put in Zygarde. Because Zygarde's just gonna start hitting for hundreds. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Do I have Sabrina in this deck? I should have reviewed more closely before I started playing. Okay, let's see how lucky they are. Tails and heads. So Zygarde's out of here. We're probably gonna start with Lucario in. Should we put in Lucario? Lucario has exactly 100 HP, which kind of stinks. But we'll put in Lucario. We can retreat it if we need to, if we get lucky and get our rare candy here. Oh. Unfortunately, we don't get the KO. But do I hit once with Lucario? I think I do. Now, if they Sabrina me, I'm sad. But I think I hit once with Lucario, get enough damage on this guy. Actually, never mind. With red, 130, 150, 170, 190. With red, I've got this. If I did my math right. Let's see. There's all the damage I can possibly do. Yes. All right, so this is the deck I built to try and take on this EX heavy deck, using the arena to my advantage, not to their advantage. So we'll see how this goes. I'll keep fighting it with this deck, and maybe this will win consistently, maybe not, who knows, but I wanted to share it with you. So thank you for watching my video, really appreciate it. If you like my content, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of the future content, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.